division fight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 12 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Hound Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 3 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 175 pounds. Fighting out of Indianapolis, Indiana, El Presidente. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that man, DC. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve is up. Go get him.
John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
It's under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, single collar tie now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards. guy hits his double leg. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Muay Thai plum.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Won't finish his fight. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
That'll do it! And that'll do it!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling, he used his elbows, he used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Presidente!